so early in the morning.
Yo, grab your snacks cause it's about to go down. We're gonna discuss about my first job in the United States as a beach attendant. For those guys who are new here to the channel, I'm Doctor in Progress. 5th year currently, Ramosa here. Welcome so much. Make sure you subscribe, like and share. First, let's talk about accommodation and transport. So most employers they give accommodation and transport for those big companies. For small companies, you can look for yourself or they can help you, assist you, but they are not in possession of those accommodations. So for my situation, I had accommodation which was in a trail, these movable trails, and you kind of share.
So this is the trailers whereby accommodation was provided, and you can see around the location over here we have also another trailer right over here, and this one also is a new trailer. So and also around over here is both just trailers.
It also had transport, cycling from where accommodation is to a workplace like 5 minutes to 7 minutes, but to walk can take to 15 to 10 minutes if you walk so fast. Duties and responsibilities as a beach attendant. So for the place where I was working, because it was a big hotel and they have a beach for vacation, people they come to do wedding. So my main duty like at the beach was cleaning the seaweed, like picking up the seaweed and trashes in the morning, but also to arrange the chairs, like sleeping beds for beach, also arranging the umbrellas, night to set firewoods, like for people like to warm themselves while having some cool drinks and enjoying the rest of their day. So your activity will be like maybe from morning to evening, so it depends. So but my main duties were just seaweeds collection and trash picking up, but also sometimes in case there's a need you could do changing towels, bringing beach towels, yeah, but also giving shades to customers.
This hurricane is straight from Vancouver. That side is Vancouver.
Tools needed to clean up the beach. For my side, I just needed sneakers, and also I needed a rake, and also spade, wheelbarrow, and those buckets to collect the seaweeds. But when it was super difficult, like super heavy for those days which we had the storms and whatsoever, like the weather was so bad, so we had a lot of seaweeds, I needed an extra tool which was golf cart.
Now the time to go and dump them down.
The schedule for cleaning. So for my side, because the beach which I was cleaning was super like crowded, like overloaded every single time for activities, parties, or people coming for vacation. So my cleaning schedule was starting from 7 a.m. up to 3 p.m. But what I was doing was actually only part of beach attendant. It wasn't exactly like a full beach attendant, because if you're a full beach attendant, your duties will be to clean up the beach, change towels, make some shades for customers, arrange for them chairs and those sitting beds at the beach or the poolside like that, but also picking up trash, yeah, also interacting with them, make them feel comfortable over there. And also if there are some places where they need to have like some sofas or what, also to arrange those one and to be taking care, like to move around back and forth, talk with customers, also invite them to come over and set them for their location. So that would be most. And in the evening, if it's super crowded and it has maybe like bookings for the wedding or for the party, to set some firewoods and stay over there until night.
So this is how our beach looks sometimes, in the morning. So for us to clean it, we brought like this a trash bag over here with the golf cart which we can be using, and there are laying chairs over here, laying beds which are just available for people to come and use. And if you come close over here, you can see now it's morning around 8 a.m. here in New York, and seeing deep down over here you could see all these seaweeds. They need to be cleaned all the way to that side. So it's a hard task because it takes like a couple of time, like being 1 hour, 12, 3 hours, depending to wherever speed you will be cleaning to. These are also other typical sitting chairs available here at the beach, as you see them over here. Mostly we got a bar over there which people could just come and grab some drinks from there. So also you can see other plastic bags available over here, with also our cleaning utensils, which will be a small rack and the picking up, I don't know, do they call it a rack too? And this is the location, the working place, guys.
7 a.m. show up, start cleaning, which is actually packing them, like using the rack. After packing them into cycles, then you use the spade and put them in a basket, big basket, or it could be a wheelbarrow. And after there, now you are, if it's a wheelbarrow, you have to push to send it to the trash can for dumping. But if it was super heavy for those days, if you use a normal wheelbarrow, it will take you to and forth a lot of times. So you put it in a golf cart and drive, then dump it in a dustbin or trash can, those big ones. A quick schedule was you show up by 7 a.m. so I can choose either to go and have breakfast, or I could have breakfast at home. So I used to prefer to go and have breakfast at work because I wake up late. So have a breakfast at work, having croissant, coffee or tea and some yogurt, and after that I'm ready to go, and some eggs too. Ready to go, you do the work until maybe sometimes 10. You have also another cup of coffee or tea free of charge from the working location, because it's the time where guests are kind of finishing with the breakfast, so you can also kind of use also those materials. So after there, around 3 p.m. is by 2:30 to 3 p.m. we had lunch, which was like general, like family lunch. So it's not family, employees lunch, we call it family. So you do like a get together, you eat together, and after there now you can clock out. So there is breaks in between according to the laws. Like you're supposed to work within 8 hours, you should have like a break in between. So for normal, those permanent employee, like they had their lunch around 12:30 to 1 p.m. But for us, if you take the break and during the lunch again, you have to take another break because it just appear within your working hours. So you have like 2 breaks. So sometimes we don't clock in and out, or you take a break but you don't clock in and out. You clock in and out when you're having the lunch, like that. So you are allowed to have like 1 break, because the downside of clocking in and out is when you clock in and out for your break, you ain't going to be paid for that. So meaning you are just counted like you're just resting, chilling somewhere. So if you clock in and out during your breakfast and you clock in and out during your lunch, that is half an hour, 1 hour is gone, and you won't get paid for that. So you just sometimes clock in and out once, and you clock out when you are done. But taking break is necessary. They can't keep you at work if you don't want to take break. Challenges at work during rain days, meaning it is bad, or downside at work, meaning you don't have a job to do. If the rain starts by 7, if the weather forecast shows by 7 a.m. rain will be there, meaning you don't have to be there. You cannot clean the beach, right? So if the entire day shows the forecast is 100% or 70%, 90%, you are not supposed to be there, meaning that's the day off, you won't be able to make money. During bad weathers, when we have like a lot of rain or huge storms, when they blow up on those tide, like on the coast, so the following day you wake up with bunch of packed seaweeds, and collecting those one could take like from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. when you're not even done. You're just getting started somewhere. It was still the long way, the what we can see. for you to clean. So those days also was challenging because those days were the days you work, like you hustle, and you sleep very, very tired.
This is Hurricane. It's straight from Vancouver. Last side is Vancouver.
Other challenge was, snitching each other's like back at work. When you work and you take a small break, somebody could snap you and send to a manager like, oh, somebody's chilling, oh, what is doing? Somebody sees you, maybe you're using a phone, somebody snaps you and they send the picture to a manager. So manager will just come with a picture. What are you doing now? If you are holding the phone, you're not supposed to hold the phone at work if it's not important or if it's not your break time. What I wish I knew before start working is you should take into consideration working in America. You have to work in an American style because you are paid hourly. You are not paid like monthly. You don't have to do much like how we do in our countries. Like you get paid monthly, so you can do much and make like your boss will like you. Though they smile at you and laugh at you so much, but the paycheck won't change because at the end of the day they just calculate total number of hours that have been worked in a week and you get paid like that. There's no free money as a bonus. If you are given a job, this is your job, you are scheduled from this time to this time, do it according to the time given. If you finish your work very earlier, they might send you home. So if you have been given a work for, let's say, 5 hours, you do it for 4 hours. The 1 hour remaining, if there's no any other activity, they send you home. So you get paid for only 4 hours because you have to clock out and go home if they don't have any other activity to give you.